Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. I had posted a video just a second ago, and I could barely hear the audio on it, but apparently that's because it was recording from a microphone somewhere on my desk. I don't know where it's at. Anyways, so this is for the top weapon damage. This is an updated video. Okay, we're gonna start. New. Okay, once you click a new item, okay, go find yourself a weapon. Now I'm using a Justicar flail. Justicar. I think that's a cleric build from Rift. Anyways, okay, so using a Crusader flail, the Gerfalcon's foot. Why? Because it's awesome. Okay, now what I'm going to do is go down. I'm going to find damage. Now if you're not using the, of course, the damage patch YY is for the paid version. Okay, so if you do not see damage patch YY, that's because you are using the free version. Pay for it. You'll be able to do all this other cool stuff. Now, for the first socket you want, for the first affix, you want sockets. So, this is how your weapon's going to look. 3 sockets, all the rest damage. Now we're going to save that. Go to Properties, leave Durability alone, Item level 1, Legendary level 70, Legendary number 9, Rank, leave the hell alone. It will mess your game up, trust me. For the tier, you're going to want to go to Developer Weapons. Go to any of the fast weapons. Okay, it'll be fast sword, fast wand, fast crossbow. It does not matter. Quantity 1. I don't know why it does seem that the weapon will not work if you do not do the quantity right. Now for the old affix, I just choose Blood Oozes from you. For this, you're going to scroll down to damage, just regular damage. Go down to damage percent, the 10 to 40%, and for the enchant count, 1. Okay, now to recap, you got your weapon, 3 sockets, all damage. Properties, item level 1, legendary level 70, rarity 9. Okay, then we got flags, primal ancient, tier quality, professional, Russians, fast sword, which is under developer weapons. Quantity 1. Mystic, you got old affix, Blood Oozes from you, or whatever. It can be anything, just as long as it's not already on the weapon. So don't go putting damage. Okay, it will delete all that and put just the 40%, just 140%. Yeah. So, anyways, then you put the 40% damage, okay, enchant count 1. You have to have an enchant count 1, or this will not work. Now that is your weapon. Now we're going to create new. This will be for the legendary gem. You know what? I am going to be lazy. Control D, so it copies it. It duplicates it, okay? So now what you're going to do is just copy one of these damages, put this in the mystic spot. Paste, save. Now for this, we're going to do damage. Where the hell did it go? 10 to 40%, flood. So for the legendary gem, let's go to gems. You want the gem of reduced level requirement. Okay, you want affix 1 through 6 as damage percent. Okay, and then we got the tier quality. We're going to change. You scroll down to junk. Let's get past all this. Scroll down to junk and put the axe two-hand PvP 10. Okay. Primal ancient rank. You want 300 for the gem. You can leave everything else the same. So again, legendary gem of reduced level requirement. You want all 10 to 40 weapon or percent damage. Properties. Item level 1, legendary level 70, rarity 9, legendary, rank 300, primal ancient is your flag. For the tier quality, you want the axe two-hand PvP 10, which is under junk. Okay. Quantity 1, mystic. you know, whatever again, old affix, blood oozes from you. And you want the damage, you want the actual damage there. You want enchant count 1, and that is it for your legendary gem. Now for the other 2 sockets in your gem, this is where it's up to you. Do you now this is the first question you want to ask yourself. Do you have a stat modded character? If the answer is no, then you're going to use emerald. If the answer is yes, then you're going to use a ruby. Okay, again, go with the flawless royal emerald if you're not stat modded, okay? If you are stat modded, then go with the ruby. My character is stat modded, so I'm using the ruby. Now, we're going to paste that. Blood oozes from you, enchant count 1, go to properties, item level 1, legendary level 70. You do not have to change the rarity at all. You can leave the rarity alone, honestly. I just do it so it looks prettier. Okay, and then we got primal ancient. Tier quality you want to leave alone. Quantity you can make whatever. I'll just make, you know, 10,000 for now. Okay, so recap. Emerald if you are non-stat modded. Ruby if you are, leave all the affixes alone. They do not work. And possibly will crash your game if you do add something there. Item level 1, legendary 70. You know, the rarity you can leave alone or you can change. Rank you want 0, just leave the rank alone. Primal ancient, tier quality stays blank as well. Quantity 10, you know, you can make it whatever, 10,000, 10 million, 100 million. You know, I don't think you're going to need 100 million, honestly. I normally just put in 1 million on mine, but okay, and then that's it. That is it for this video pretty much. Now, this will give you a weapon around 561k damage. This is the top weapon damage in the game currently. There are people running around with weapons that do half the damage but show more damage on them. What they are doing, okay, so what you do is you go to damage, no, not damage, go to attack speed. Okay, so what they're doing is adding the attack speed, okay? Copy, paste, paste, paste. So what they do is if you leave 1 damage, do 4 attack speed, I do believe it is. It's it adds the 80% weapon speed on there, and it will show your damages around 650, 700k damage or so. It will show that. But because you have the professional Russian fast sword on here, it negates this whole thing here. This here is absolutely useless. It's garbage. I don't know any other better words. I didn't go to school. So the attack speed only goes up to 5 per attack, or 5 attacks per second on your character. The Russian fast sword is the full 5. So this here will make your weapon look like it's doing more, but actually do half of the damage. Now you can do this if you want to look really stupid. Now another way to look extremely stupid, it's you can change properties. Go to properties, do 6, okay? 6 for rare. 6 I know works. Some of the other ones have issues. Go to rare name. Item name is prefix. Now change the name. You can change the name to anything in this drop down menu. Okay, there's tons of names. Tons. I mean millions probably. Probably not millions. You know what I mean. So anyways, and then once you're done changing the name, we'll just change it to that. Boom. Now you look down here, it'll say the name Rot. You know, legendary Grifalcon's Foot, but it will not say Grifalcon's Foot in the game. It will just say Rot. That's it. So yeah, you can do that if you really don't care how your character looks, but I choose to leave mine with the actual name that the game gave it. The only time I actually change that is if the item is one of those test rings where it just says test ring 500 or whatever. Then yeah, change it to a different name, okay? I'm not going to fault you on that one. But that is pretty much it for this video. If there's any other questions, please comment below. Oh, I gotta figure out how to turn the stupid video off again.